Oh, shit.
Hey, Nick. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. And if I told you all my secrets, they wouldn't be secrets any longer. Nice. 25 stream streak. Say that 5 times fast. Can you guys hear me all right? Level's good. Music a bit too loud. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Looks like you can hear the laser really well too. There we go. That's probably a little bit less background noise. The amount of coins I burnt trying to get this F8C to look right is driving me bonkers. Probably close to 10 or 15. I don't normally waste that many coins trying to get a design to look right. There's just no surface details on the ship. Yeah. And you figure those add up at $5 a pop. I mean, it's all good. It's part of the experience. The challenge with these two is these coins are a little bit harder to engrave because they have a higher nickel content than which makes them, so I have to hit them with a higher frequency, which makes them because it's a little bit harder material. Words are hard this morning. I'm still waking up. And got like I want to say probably 20 packs packaged up and labeled last night. Just got to go through and double check, make sure everything's in there. They'll get scanned. Everybody will get their emails, and they should go in the mail. I'm just waiting on one last thing to get here so I can do one last touch up on a set of coins before I start throwing them in the bags. Or, well, the envelopes. I literally burnt through a pint of brass black. I thought I had replied. I'll go back and check that email. It's probably saved in my drafts. I am horrible about doing that. About starting an email thinking I smashed send and ended up closing it, so it's just saved as a draft. I am like the world's worst. I have several Starfield coins held over. But yeah, I'll get it sent over to you. Well, I'll be honest with you. If we get I want to say anywhere between another 10 to 15 Patreon subscribers, Ezzy will have to quit her job. Which, I mean, I'm like, is fine. I doubt she would have any complaints. But yeah, Ezzy would have to quit just to, as I said that, she sticks her head out the door and just looking. But yeah, we're not far from getting it there. No, the post office didn't lose it. I probably forgot to send the email. What? Yeah, take them there and just make sure those labels are okay. I tried to print them, and when I tried to print them out on regular paper, they were the same size. Yeah, fine. Oh, Speedin', you almost got another vulture coin on accident. I told you I owed you a one of the coin slabs. Yeah, I figured. I would have been standing here at the end of all this going, wait, why am I short a coin? But yeah, I'm trying to get everything out. I'm hoping to get it out by tomorrow. The next time Drake comes around, so probably a year, and then it has to get voted in. It's all the ship and the coin or the company is all picked by you guys. That's what we throw the polls up for. As it sits right now, I'm going to be making ship coins for at least the next 3 years. Unless you think next year we should just pick one company and vote on which ship we're doing from that company until we run through all the ships that are in game. But that'll be something when next August we vote on. And my apologies on the daily giveaways that I was going to set up on the website. I got the software and everything set up and installed and configured, and started configuring it with all the prizes. And come to find out, it wouldn't let me put the prizes into where it would automatically give you the claim link. So I'm having to reconfigure that. They said it would do it, but it doesn't do it. Yeah, they're pushing 322 hard, which is cool to see. They're like, this is I think the fastest I've seen one burn through the waves ever. No, I've got a fix it died. It's not broken. It's just broken. I will have it fixed for Luminalia. We got a lot of shit to give away during Luminalia. A lot. Like, I'm taking a week off work to go through all of it. I got an ammo nerf. Like, did they turn down the power of the ammo or the quantity? Yeah, they're burning through that backlog quick. matter of fact, while I'm sitting here and doing my morning routine shit, something I've been needing to do. Audience. Message. Message with your RSI profile link and the handle you want to use on your ID card. Send. All right, everybody. I literally just spammed every subscriber in Patreon with a message. If you could hop in there and reply to that message, I would greatly appreciate it. What are you missing, John? It's not a matter of catching up. The bot had some errors, and I've been going through catching them as people make me aware. Because some people got their prizes and some didn't. I don't know what happened with the mailer. I think it got flagged as a spam bot. Oh, okay. Yep, those your card is actually in the box. It will probably be going out with tomorrow's shipment of stuff, which my mailman is absolutely going to love me for. Yeah, you'll get emailed all that stuff automatically as soon as it gets scanned in for the batch. As soon as the batch number gets ran, their words. As soon as the batch number gets scanned as being complete, the system automatically sends out a tracking number to everybody. Appreciate it, Kelsart. And thank you guys again for all the support and everything. I greatly appreciate it. I really enjoy making these coins and the challenge of coming up with interesting ways to make this laser do things it wasn't necessarily designed to do. I like my mailman. He's actually probably one of the best I've had in my adult life. Like, I've told him of stuff I'm waiting on, and he's like come back to me the next day and said, hey, I looked these up. Here's what's going on with them. That's how I found out about the mercury shit. Well, how bad the mercury shit had gotten. What in the hell is he eating? What, seriously? 30 pastas? All right. Here we go. All right, Speedin', have a good one. Stay out of trouble. Yeah, that's something new it started doing, and I don't know why either. Hey, Stuicus. Rand Print, how are you? Good morning. All right. Do. Oh, Nick, I forgot to tell you, thank you so much for the resub. I greatly appreciate it. Good morning, Captain Havoc. I am too, Ramprint. I'll have to poke some of my connections and see if I can find anything out on them. I have a few friends that are in Evo. It's probably going to be a 322.1 build. It'll be after the first of the year. I was going to do something, but I forgot what it was. So technically, once they get the replication layer in, the 30K error as we know it will cease to exist. Supposedly. What is up with all the hockey players getting sliced to shit here lately? Well, that's technically what like the replication layer is supposed to do. The replication, like the game servers, are clients to the replication layer, so they just sit there and pull data off the replication layer. And when one goes down, you know, whichever one you're on, if it should happen to go down, it'll spin it up in another one that's more, you know, that's stable. Supposedly. Now I remember what I was looking at. Or what I was going to do. Was checking the weather because we're supposed to get hammered by some winter storms this week. Or potentially. Well, this is going to be freezing rain most likely, depending on what time it's going to hit. Saturday, they're calling for thunderstorms here. And then next week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Saturday, they're calling for evening showers with a low of 37. But it doesn't look like anything's dropping down in the freezing yet. Yeah. Except for Midwest. In El Nino patterns, the Midwest typically gets slammed harder with winter weather. Every year we've had one of the ice storms that knock out the power and bring everything crashing to its knees. Has always been on an El Nino weather pattern. Yeah, they're virtual machines. Like they're not typically spun up, but they still have, like, if they're offline, they still have a boot and a recovery time. Yeah, it's not, which is nice, but it's still early in winter. Oh, I figured as much, Kelsar. But there may be some people out there that didn't know, so just to be on the safe side. I live in a world of virtual machines. It's literally all I deal with on a daily basis. I mean, well, I take that back. My day job, I mess with virtual private servers and dedicated servers quite frequently. Windows servers are still the bane of my existence. Anyone who runs a Windows server, I swear, except for a few exceptions, have an incredibly high tolerance for pain. I know, it's hilarious, Shimp. Why don't you use your own server environment? Because it's unstable. Right? Oh gosh. Kelsar, my condolences. So Kelsar, are these like server VMs or thin clients? So here's the thing: we're doing we're swapping backend systems on our servers where I work at. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not as bad, but it's still there's still a lot of cringe there. I have to call in to where I work in order to get in order to start the process to spin my server off of our old hosting system to our new one. And it's always hilarious when I have to call in a service ticket and I'm talking to a coworker. You guys using Cisco switches and routing? I'm figuring you guys are using smart switches where you just load the image up and let it upload your pathing. I know I'm not using the right words here, but my brain is still firing up. Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, you guys use some of the same stuff we do. I was actually shocked. They gave us an hour of paid time for extended learning. Hey, Mithrix. Oh, calling in the big guns, eh? Where the hell are my shoes? Hey, Puppet. Just getting the day going. Probably going to hop in game here in a few minutes. Oh, yeah. I've had a few people ask me if I wanted to transition to that role at my company. No, nope. Yep, that's why we're ditching them on our back end. As long as they're paying you adequately, that's the key thing when it comes to switching to a security role. I have a very strict rule about the paycheck. The paycheck has to outweigh the bullshit. I don't know a single white hat that doesn't live in the gray hat world. Yeah, I'm not trying to poke. I'm just, that's one of those things that it's I've seen it too often in corporate. Well, in order to be an effective white hat, you have to dabble in the dark arts. You have to. There's just no way around it. How can you protect against attacks you're not familiar with? And the only way to get familiar with them is to execute them. Mind you, they may be on your own infrastructure, but you still have to dabble in that world to find those tools and to use those tools. Exactly. That's another reason I don't, All right, John. Appreciate the lurk. That's another reason I don't really want to dive into security. Yeah, I find it all very interesting, but... And not that it's a temptation kind of thing. It's just I don't really... I just don't have a desire to specialize in it. I think we all have at one point. Well, any of us that are like serious in the role, we all have. But like, I think almost all of us in this, well, a big portion of us that are in the IT space here in chat are all of the same, general age group where like a lot of the shit that's on the books now is on the books because of dumb shit either we did or someone we know did. No one wants to be the reason a PowerPoint presentation is created. All right, give me just a second. I gotta go clean up the mess Willie made out in the front yard, and then got one last thing to do, and then we'll be switching scenes and getting into game mode. Stop it! No! Not yet. Your boy Rizzy, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Magyar. Yeah, I'm talking about the PowerPoint presentations where it's somebody telling you, don't do this. Somebody needs to make a PowerPoint presentation up for everyone. For everyone. Should be a required watch when you buy a computer or you connect a computer to the internet for the first time, on passwords, what they are, how to remember them, and how they've been around for 30 fucking years. This is not new. Stop fucking it up. Jesus, putt-putt. Well, maybe we'll head there today because I also did some more tuning on the RAM on my system because it needed it. And I've yet to really check out any of the new locations. But I can say I have the RAM on my system now running at 5800 megahertz successfully. Yeah, that's part of the reason why Steam is taking off so well. The little Steam Deck. It's the smartest thing a company can do is embrace homebrew. You want to innovate in the tech space, find your DIYers. I will tell you, there are a couple of cool giveaways coming up for Luminalia. You getting less trouble making meat? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I sent out a mass message to 38 people. So as a... No one's mad. I told everyone I needed their RSI profile page and their handle they want on their card. Yeah. As he walks in here and because she sees all the Patreon messages as well, just to make sure I don't miss any. She comes in here and she goes, "Who'd you piss off?" Like, no one yet. All right. Fuck me. Good morning. As I was saying, I was muted because I was fighting with my fucking camera. No one needs to hear that many profanities strung together in a row. Yeah, that's what my day is going to be tomorrow is fucking meetings. Because I'm taking off for 7 days. So they're going to throw all this shit at me that I'm going to have to get stuck up in here somewhere and then try and remember it over that 7 days. Yeah, Friday meetings. Well, so they dropped a shit ton of new courses on it, or well, not courses, but continuing education shit. Really, Putt? Really? I said I needed everyone to send fucking handles so I can get them on the cards, and this is what Putt sends me. I mean, it's a fucking handle. Fucking hell. Alright, well, let's see what... Yeah, I got what I asked for. This makes my fucking brain hurt. So I reached out to Vectric. They make CNC software. I downloaded their trial application because I was looking for something where I can design a full coin in the height that I want it, so I know all my profiles and everything are set right. I'm not just fucking pissing in the wind and hoping I get it right, because I've been lucky so far. And their program is specifically designed to put out a grayscale height map. And their responses are just, Aspire can output grayscale height maps of the components in it, but typically we advise people to buy software if they are only going to use it as a drawing package and not using the majority of the features that the software might not be for them, as there are more dedicated single purpose applications out there. What you see on the 2D view is accurate to the file that would be output from the full software package if you were to use that. I hope this helps. What? It's already in the program. Like, it's in the program. The program already does it. Like, it's part of the program. I just downloaded the trial because it's like, download the full feature trial and see if it works for you. And I downloaded it, and it is far from a full-featured fucking trial. Which, in all fairness, it's a program designed for CNC applications. A $2,000 fucking program, mind you. But literally one program will do everything I need it to do. I can pull in the OBJ file. I can set the depth of the object in whatever it is I'm fucking making. And bada bing, bada boom, all my heights and everything are golden. But they're like, it knows spinny, make chips, not for our software. But I've had like 16 other fiber laser operators tell me this is the program to use. Yeah. On a more comical note, so I did something most of us don't typically do. I decided to read the manual for my new Dremel tool. Yeah, it's really not. Like, all I'm using it for is to output the grayscale height map so I can pull it into Lightburn and then slice that vector. But I read the funniest line. Let me find it. To start the flexible chart, to make sure that it is under normal condition before operation, or please draw down the flexible chart to rejoin with the handpiece and try again under normal condition. I do not want to grab a flexible chart. I believe if it is flexible, it is no longer classified as a, well, no, it could be a chart. Yeah. But I will scan this later, and I will post it in the Discord for your viewing pleasure. This is some of the best horrible technical translations I think I've read in a very long time. Like, even the drawing in the manual is horrendous. Like, this looks like it was printed off of a photocopier and then photocopied, and then a photocopy of the photocopy made, and then scanned in and then sent to the printer. But just so you guys can know, I'm not bullsharding you. Where's it at? Focus. To start the flexible chart, to make sure it is under a normal condition before operation. Please turn off the sockets of effectricity before change the brush. That's on changing the brushes for the motor. Yes. Instructions for a flexible shaft grinder. The motor has extremely big horsepower. It is absolutely saft. In the event that the temperature of the motor's cover reaches to 60 degrees Celsius under a restless using, nevertheless, one should comply with the following points. A well ventilation circumstances is needed for the cooperation zone. The other part of this that's kind of offsetting. It is specially suitable for practice in making DIY toys. I should really have like a whole segment where we read these horribly translated technical manuals. Okie dokies. Anyway. I think that would be a fun thing to do on stream, is just read through some of these horribly translated manuals. And well, we could read through them. There's just certain words we can't describe them as. Man, these fishing attempts, they're getting pretty desperate to try and nail me on some of these fishing attempts. It's kind of funny. Change the semen fluid? No, no, no. Mm-mm. That is a manual operation I am not participating in. Jesus. Change. That's when you walk up to the shop supervisor and hand me the manual and go, "This is where I draw the line." No. I'm not touching that lathe. You definitely don't want any loose articles near that sumbitch. You don't know where it's been. I'll stay on the mill today. So I found, speaking of lathes, I actually found a desktop lathe that'll do up to 7-inch bar stock for like $600. Probably going to order that one. And then I found a way where we can make it a CNC lathe. Fucking Windows changed my audio device again. Why do I have no audio? I should have audio. Well, 7-inch diameter. That's really the max I would need. Basically like a watchmaker's lathe. Why do I have no audio? There we go. Huh? Oh, okay. For shipping? That was a phone. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I would probably order the small one and then realize later that I should have just ordered a bigger one. The only problem is like I have hardwood floors and I don't know like this is a southeast Missouri home. I don't know how big of a lathe I can actually put in this house. Well, no, I've been looking at like a small watchmaker's lathe for cutting coin blanks. Right there. It's a benchtop model. Contemplating that putt. It's already something we've been discussing with, the rate of things that are happening and stuff. The fuck? Oh, it's a sextant. Dude. Yeah, yeah, it's it's an often underrated marital discussion topic. I want to buy this. Don't you have enough shit? Yeah, but now I want this shit. See, the thing is my wife is an enabler. Like she'll look at me and go, "Are the bills paid?" Yep. Are we good? Yep. Do whatever the fuck you want. Oh yeah, the other question that's involved in that is, do I have enough money for snacks? That's the other one. Oh. That's kind of cool. Huh? Yes. If we have food, snacks, money, bills are paid, everything else is bonus. I'm fat. I like snacks. Where are these? We ate them all. That's the problem, Putt. We ate all the snacks. saying. See, Daddy, I bought a multi-$100 thing, honey. So to make up for it, I spent more money and bought you a new video game. Yeah, see, with Ezzy, though, the way that works is I don't even have to do anything along those lines. I bought the laser. All I had to do was buy her a cake. Gotta say, I like the new toolbox. Oh, with the work light. That's fucking cool. Okay, yep, mm-hmm. No, Randprint, we've designed her coin. I just haven't made it because I'm waiting on... well, here, let me... So, yeah, for those that didn't know, the Pyrotechnic Amalgamated case that came as the Sitcon bonus item, if you bought the Sitcon pack thingy, and look, it holds tools. Yeah, the Sitcon thingy pack. See, Daddy's probably over there pissing himself hearing me describe it as the Sitcon thingy pack. And some It's not rendering all my bobbleheads in game. Like, there is a shit ton more bobbleheads than this. Or those might be in the alt. I'll have to check. In one of my accounts, there's like $400 worth of fucking bobbleheads. $8 kilograms of snacks, chocolate, candy, and nuts. I don't know. That would be hilarious. Load into a game, open inventory, server, 30K. Why? Because I have Store Citizen is waiting for a random moment to just get his mailbox flooded with bobbleheads. Yeah, it's an ear infection. And I will tell you, it is just as, I'm sure it's probably just as annoying to send them as it is to, well, no, because to receive them, you get two emails. You get the email that you received the gift, then you get the email that you claimed the gift, and then I get another email that you claimed the gift. I would have said after you're taking the Pioneer. Nah, it was worth it. An A1 or an A2 full of bobbleheads and make a bombing run. It would have to be the A2. The A1 Bombay doors kind of suck for that. Inked, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. PNG. PNG or .bmp file. Exclamation laser inked, but it's a 60 watt cloud ray JPT sourced MOPA fiber laser. So don't the nice. I've heard good things about them on ports, but I've not actually had the chance to get hands on with one. I mean, to be honest with you, they're all pretty much the same. It's just which company you ordered it from. Don't the oh shit. Words. The don't the Picos squeak when you drop them? I will say the reason I went Cloud Ray is I've actually worked with them for a while. I used to do contract support work for them here in the States. That's part of the reason I went with them is their customer support is probably some of the best I've ever dealt with. See, because my challenge here's the challenge I'm running into. So the layer lines that we're seeing, those black bars that we're seeing in the models, it's because I'm taking a model that when imported into an STL or whatever is several inches in height. So I need to scale that down to appropriate height. And I also, if I'm using a proper modeling tool that can do it, I can embed the item into whatever material I'm working with and then just layer height that. And that's all I have to worry about. So if the Pico balls squeak, we need to fill up a retaliator with Pico balls and drop them over a populated area with people standing outside and just listen to the squeaking. Wait, we have the new AI in 322, don't we? Hey, Sigillion, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Angry PC Tech. Star Citizen Streamer and Coin Master. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sigillion, again, thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I'll make sure they're taken well care of. Thank you much. I know you got to head to work, so have a good one at work. Hey, Blingathy. Hey, Papa Juggernaut. Nice. For those of you that aren't already, but I think most of the people that are in my stream already follow Seg, but for those who don't, be sure to click that heart up there at the top of the stream, or top of chat, and give Sigillion a follow. Awesome creator. All around good guy. Can't say enough nice things about him. And a fellow tech nerd. Pagla, how are you? Papa Juggernaut, how's your morning? That's another streamer to give a follow is Papa Juggernaut. Another awesome creator. Blingathy, have you checked Patreon this morning?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So how much cargo did Sigalian run?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Or what was he running? I think I finally got the coin looking the way I want it to fucking look. Jesus. SolidWorks should be able to put out a grayscale. I just can't remember how to do it. What hair am I in? So for those of you who are wondering what you're seeing in the bottom right-hand corner, I make challenge coins that are designed by the community here. Like, we all work together on stream to design them. Pick what company, pick what ship. Then we make them, and then if you're a member of Patreon, you know, for being a Patreon backer, you get one. But we also give some away on stream. We send one of every coin that we make to SIG Austin to be put on display in the community the little community museum they have going on there, and just for fun exercises. So if you want to get some cool community made stuff and, you know, help the stream out, because everything left over goes into giveaways and stuff like that, exclamation Patreon.
You are clear to launch.
Everyone gets a ID card, either aluminum, stainless, or titanium, depending on which tier you go with. Master tier gets you a coin every month, whatever the coin might be for that month. Sorry, my brain's a bit fried because I processed like 36 packages last night. I've just got to finish getting the rest of the labels made.
You are clear to launch.
As well as fixing that model, that model. Well, if we're gonna we'll go do some bunkers, but I want to I literally just sent that out like half an hour ago, Bling. Do. No, pink is not my color. Which, if I'm not mistaken, didn't all the guns get a rework in this patch as well? I know they made a lot of changes this patch. There's a lot of stuff to try and track on what all was changed. There's some recoil, munitions.
Thank you. And please visit
Uh-oh, what's Shemp up to in testing, chat? Is he stirring the pot in there? I can't really say anything. I was bad about it too in there for a while. Hi, sir, ma'am. My name is Jordan, marketing manager for. Oh, let's see what this glorious message is. Marketing manager for an international mobile application development company based in India. If you're looking for creating an app for your business, so we can create. What the fuck? We make different type apps. Oh yeah, let me give you a call. With grammar that good, I bet your syntax is amazing. Definitely not skim. Dude, the amount of a non-Fox shit that I have dealt with over the past 6 months from overseas development companies that built a website and didn't patch shit. Inked, what do you predominantly use your laser for, by the way? If I'm not mistaken, that Mon Price, that's a... oh, shit. Is that one the JPT source or the... I know the other company name, but I can't think of it. You have JPT. You have JPT with MOPA. I give up. All right, Merc work. Lyria, where? Operation Depot. Okay. I see we still have Pixel Hell. So, C Daddy, did you get all your TPS reports turned in on that morning meeting?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear go.
I'm going to get a stapler thrown at me here in a little bit. Dude, I'm not digging this whole quantuming through the upper level of the atmosphere that started happening here lately. It's just a little bit too sketch for me. Nice. Yeah, every time it happens, it makes me think like when we used to like quantum to a friend on the surface of the planet on the other side of the planet, how that always ended so well. Yep. What are we doing? We are doing a quantum lawn dart experiment. I bet you guys are. I bet everyone's kind of looking forward to the holiday break. Of course, I know a lot of the devs and stuff are probably much like the rest of us nerds, where even though we're on break, we're still going to be sitting at home working on shit. No, it wouldn't. I don't even know if you could classify it as a coin toss unless that coin, both sides were heads. For the longest time, man, it was friends on the other side, lock onto him, push the button, thump, right into the planet. It didn't matter how many different ways I tried to set that jump up every freaking time. I also think they finally fixed it where, like, if you bed log on a planet, your landing gear don't go up any longer. Yep. I'm about to lawn dart myself into the planet myself. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Why am I still moving forward? I don't have cruise control on. How do you turn coupled on? Shit. Okay. Whew. Okay. I must have accidentally tapped C. Yeah. Yeah. I've done that or alt tapped out. Be in the middle of a quantum and accidentally leave cruise control on. Alt tab out to go do something else on a different screen. Minimize just in time to see splat right into a station or a mountain. And then you're sitting there going, what did we learn? Not shit, because I'm going to do the same thing fucking next week. Guaranteed. Been playing this game fucking 8 years. And I still do the same shit expecting different results. Yeah. It's like you thought you were going to do some shit. I did that to Nick at night the last time Pyro was open. It was hilarious. It's like some ace fly in to kill the bad guy and then end up lawn darting into a freaking planet. Because, you know, it's 2953 and we don't have night vision any longer. Night vision has been lost to the annals of time. Oh, yeah. I will say, even the AI in the ships has gotten better in this last patch. I was doing some service beacons and was pleasantly surprised with their responsiveness. Yeah, I know. Not like I don't have enough shit already running on this computer to load up the GPU with one more program. Hmm. Fuck, I don't have Doritos. Dude, the heavy armor guys drop like it. Poke that little head out. Ah, shit. Jesus Christ, how many shots to the head is this cat gonna take? Nah, I don't do. Well, I will do the karate thing if I'm a dumbass and leave the station and forget to equip shit before I leave. But see, I'm old, fat, and slow. I prefer, to get the kill in from afar and not take the chances with desync. As we were talking about earlier, there's already enough shit in game that wants to kill me without me, going and looking for it. I know the new data heist missions are in. Are there any solo ones? Or are they all multi? I know most of the ones I've been hearing about were all multi-crew. Or multiple people were required. What did C Daddy post here? Now, if you want to try something good, the next time you have like burritos, and take some Cool Ranch Doritos and crumble them up into crumbs and sprinkle them around on the inside of the burrito before you roll it up. It's a nice texture. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Oh, cool. The ship finished. In just a second, we'll take a gander at it. I think we might actually have a candidate for a final on the damn F8C coin. Oh, shit. I'm sure that sounded absolutely lovely there for a minute. All right. Okay. Well, it's nice to know they fixed the bug where the moment you walked out of the hangar or the bunker, you were immediately trespassing. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. The gun racks don't work in the C1. All right, so here we go. Tell me. I'm going to post a picture of this to Patreon later and let everybody vote on this for the final. But I think I see enough. I think I finally have the detail where I want it to be at. You can see a little bit of the cockpit glass in there. Good detail on the gun. You can see all the truss work. And we'll probably leave it in kind of this weathered. Well, shit. Guys can't see fuck all with the camera that way. Hang on. It's got a bit of a weathered look to it. Hello and welcome. I kind of like that aged patina look. Needs to go up a little bit. Well, if you'd stop shooting the Doritos, that wouldn't happen. Just saying.
Engines on. Launch complete.
But you thought they had tacos? But that means you were trying to steal their tacos. That's why they threw you in Klesher. For trying to steal the tacos. You can't steal the tacos.
Shit, do I still have Anvil shit programmed into here? Or MSR shit? I apparently still do. Don't try and steal tacos and you won't go to jail. And no, I won't, because right now you guys currently have another tie going on in the Patreon. Because you guys just love to troll me with ties. Oh no, Consolidated Outlands pulled ahead. You guys are going to make me do a Space El Camino coin, aren't you? But if they serve tacos in Klesher, then you'd never leave. You'd literally have a frequent flyer card. Hey, look at that. I alt-tabbed it. I didn't blow up. All right, let's go to Hurston. I want to check out the new oil rig thing and see if it makes my GPU die. What's it called? Like, is it one I can fly straight through? Or straight to? Is it HDES Calthrop? right. Looks like I have to fall back on my land nav classes. Well, yeah, Star Citizen is PvP PvE. Yeah, I'm trying to find instructions. Is it a racetrack?
Quantum travel complete.
I don't want to watch a 10-minute video on how you grew up in the middle of nowhere and you suddenly found a computer and now you know how to make YouTube videos. I just want to know the fucking directions to the oil rig.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm actually pretty impressed that my RAM's holding the overclock as well as it is. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Quantum travel complete.
But yes, moms, this is a PvP game. Windows 11. Okay, I'll go to Ishmael here in just a second. Is this a cave? Look at all those gems. Jesus Christ. Knock a buzzard off a gut wagon. I mean, it's still not as bad as the other one. The one the other night he let go that we could. Yeah. Fucking dog fart. Alright, go to Ishmael and look for the diamond. He hasn't stolen any for a while, but man, I don't know what the fuck I've been feeding him that's giving him gas here lately, but Jesus Christ. No, we didn't switch dog food. Dude, if those treats are what's causing it, I'm not buying him any more of those treats. Even though he loves them. Those. Okay, is this like a diamond shape on the ground or something, or? Vulcan, how are you, stranger?
Oh, I'll be so glad when the fucking new map system comes in here. Yeah, someone has to place a quantum beacon for it to be there. They're not normally there. I swear to God, people don't know how to give directions. Get above HDSF instrumental. Turn to this heading. $195 for 210 kilometers. No, I'm using a video on fucking YouTube.
Do, 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 do. Huh? Yeah. Well, oh. Oh yeah, for those that I thought I mentioned it before, but for those who didn't hear earlier, we will be getting the stream will be getting a makeover here over the next month or so. We'll be getting a whole bunch of new emote icons, a whole bunch of new animations that don't break every time the Twitch decides to fart a weird way. I'm actually really kind of excited about it. I'm looking forward to an official look. And then the other thing that we'll be working on is a book of bash. So if there's if you hear me spew out a good one-liner and you think it should be added to the book, because the one-liners will have like a little cartoon skit that will go along with them, like a comic book strip. Willie, here lately, anytime I make fucking sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, he steals the whole plate. Let me see what they are. They're called Greenies Smart Bites. We'll go out here and check this out, and then we'll go do some cargo runs. What's up? Okay. Oh, hey. Found the missing tags. On the laser engraver? Do that. The laser engraver? Yeah. As far as I know, I'm also the only place that offers titanium business cards. They look... That's not a business card, but that's one of the titanium org cards. Yeah, I'm trying to find the oil rig, which I think I'm here. I think. Nope. I know my landing gear is down. Oh, no. It was down. Search. Cutter's rig. Yeah, it was just at Ishmael. Tried that route. So you said go to Edmond. And fly towards Lorville?
Launch complete.
Not much, Victoria. You made it home yet to check out those cards? Chicago? What on God's green earth are you doing in Chicago? There's nothing in Chicago but hot dogs and chrome beans. Joking, of course. How the fuck does that work? You taking a UPS flight?
Engage. Landing gear up.
Sounds like a fucking UPS flight. Well, thanks for hanging out. Glad I could entertain you while you sit at the airport.
Quantum travel complete.
I know that there was something with your boxes that you already solved, but that thing that you saw where someone was and then went down, I think it's that. The last line says 4.
Yeah, I figured out what it was. It's just a reporting error. Put that in Speeden's case. Yeah, it's just an empty one. He doesn't get a coin. He's already got the coin. He just needs the coin slab.
These are all the ones that have the ones that aren't checked or the ones that are missing.
Do they have oh, I don't know. Okay, just set it down and I'll cross check for addresses later.
I believe so. Oh God, I'm gonna crash. Oh. Okay. Okay. Were they not those stickers that I just gave you? Really?
I checked those off as well. They just didn't print good.
All right. Well, just give me just a second here. Okay. All right, babe. Put a circle by those so I can pull and print their label later. Dude, I love a Chicago deep dish. There is nothing like it in the world. It's literally a loaf of bread with pizza sauce on it. That is absolutely delicious. Hey, Amelia, how are you? Mella. All right, so there's HDMS Edmund. But yes, Victoria, to answer your question, um, this is part one of the Anvil coin. I'm gonna post it on Patreon later on for everyone to approve the final run, and then we'll get them processed. Put a circle next to the ones that are missing, those 4 or 5, and I'll get their labels printed.
Put a circle next to the ones.
Next to them, yep. That is sacrilege. You want thin crust pizza? Just get a cracker, put pizza on it, a slice of cheese, and a pepperoni, and call it fucking good. Should fly towards Lorville? All right, thank you. It looks like they fixed the convergence. As I was saying, to answer your question, yes, Victoria, I will be posting this coin, well, the other side of this coin, to Patreon later on for final approval before we run it. Yeah, because from Edmonds though, Lorville's the other way from the water, unless it loops around. Yes. Huh? What's it say on it? Oh, no. Does he have the coin in his other pouch? So does water still cause pretty much an instant explosion if you try and land in it? The fact that you can see the city lights is pretty fucking cool.
coordination is hard today, apparently. Sorry, chat. Had to encapsulate a coin before it went in the package. I was gonna see something here. Because now I want to know. Oh, you doesn't have to cover cockpit.
Should I mark the card for that, or do you have to wait till titanium?
Wait for the titanium one. Basically, any of them that need a titanium card set to the side so that I can bring them in here. And now we know. But I'll never be able to, I'll have to wait till the next reset to grab that shit.
How are you? Of course. Please check with the terminals.
I hear a woman's voice, but God damn it. No, that one stays the way it is. Just put it inside there. Oh, here's this. Damn it. While we're sitting here waiting, I want to try something. Cooper nickel, colors, blue, assign. Fuck me. I adjusted that too. Specifically, remember adjusting that one. On one of these next few passes, that silver will turn to gold, and then a deeper shade of gold, and it should turn to blue.
Now arriving.
Yes. Don't mark that one off. Leave it unchecked. Give me just a second, chat. Yep, chair stream. Doing logistic stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All hail chair. All right, let's see. What are we going to do next? I'm going to take these out. All right, let's see how
Please visit us again.
docking is working.
Bye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What's that?
It's not in that package.
Oh, that's Drew's. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, but it didn't have coin.
All right, leave that in your package. Or actually, stack them all up on the table. Any of them you find like that. Yep. Sorry, chat. Doing a little bit of logistics work here and there.
Do you have part codes? Because he has them and he doesn't have.
He should have a placard around here somewhere. If not, just leave it in the deal, but leave it unchecked. Yeah, forgive me a little bit, folks, because we're doing the last bit of checks to start getting everybody's stuff shipped out. Oh my God. Helps if you remember to put the nameplate in there. Ah. The hell? Well, that sucks ass. There we go. Oh, these. Uh, so the material that these card deals are made out of, they're like if you have the slightest bit of dirt on your hands or anything, or if the deal's slightly dirty, they will show the slightest just speck of dirt, and they're next to fucking impossible to clean. No, it burns into the. Well, not really burns. It just. It looks unpresentable. Doesn't hurt the coin at all. Like, see, I just fucked up another one. See that little black smudge right there and right up there? No es bueno. And for some reason, this shit just will not clean at all. Fuck. Hey, store coming in with a raid. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. God damn it. Huh?
Hi, store.
As he says, hi, store. What'd you get up to in the verse there, store? I keep trying to do stuff. Project Wingman. What is Project Wingman? Is that a new game? We need to figure out a way to clean these. Oh, okay. Hey, Asupa. It's like everything I'm fucking wearing are near me, like covered in fucking polishing compound. Christ's sake. I'm gonna have to set up a fucking packaging room specifically for this shit. And this is why I haven't pushed to license a whole bunch of stuff yet. Because I want my processes. And to find out all the shit that's going to get in the way of doing any type of major production. All that to get that to look perfect. Focus. Now let me get the butt. The Noxus. Oh, you mean the small bag? Okay. Okay. That's it. Demon Shinta, welcome to the stream. I'll have to wait. It's fine. So it's not really dust, but if you see that black streak there that's stained into the material, as well as up here, and the same with this one here, and for my standards, that's unacceptable. So those will either end up getting recycled or something until I figure out a way to clean them. I don't know if they're a way. That's made out of like a pencil eraser type shit that literally just grabs the slightest bit of dirt anywhere near it. So we're probably going to set up a finishing area and then a packaging area. To prevent those, because those little coin slabs, they're not expensive, but they're expensive enough to where you fuck up 2 or 3 of them and it starts to add up. Rather quickly. But the other side of that too is I might end up dropping those coin slabs because a lot of people want to display them in like a display case, and those slabs are not really display case friendly. They're good for like showing the coin off, like if you're taking it with you somewhere. Oh. I know there's an elevator around here somewhere. There it is. It goes. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Haven't really encountered any mood killing bugs yet. I kind of want to check something. Did they seriously not put any... Nope. Nope, haven't woke up in jail randomly yet. Has that happened to you, Renoxus? Looks like we're about to 30K. When is Siege of Wars? There it goes. Could that have... Replication layer is not in this. It's in Evo. That was weird.
You are clear to launch.
Ooh, God no. Saying it may be time to reevaluate your life choices. Oh, my freaking back. That animation is reversed.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I don't understand why when you go into afterburners that the fins expand. It should be the other way around. I don't know. Maybe it's some cooling metric that they're doing. Give me just a second. Yep, but it is what it is. They'll come up. They'll just come up with some reason in lore to leave them the way they are. Which, I mean,
or hell, it may just be a matter of them not really having to do much but flip a couple things in the animation script for it.
okay. Oh, shit. It's closer to what I want. Not 100 fucking percent.
Hello. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Approved to dock.
All right, so here we go. Oops. Victoria, I don't know if you're boarding yet, but hey, a text. So here's the first pass on the anvil coin. It's on the front. And then on the back, I finally got the detail out of it that I wanted.
Just got to do the background down a couple more passes and it should be good to go. Have a good day at work. Love you too. Message me and let me know what they say about those labels.
No, come here. You can't go.
So yeah, Victoria, that's the ship side. Focus. Like I said, I got to drop the background down just a little bit more. Bye, I love you too. And then there's the front side. I still got to put the lettering in the background. But finally got her. There's some more fine tuning I want to do on it, but now I've got a standard point I can deviate from that will give me a consistent look every time. All right, I'm gonna have to. looks like docking's working. All right, I got someone here that wants to say hi before we wrap up the stream. And as soon as I scooted back, he knew exactly what I was about to do. Come on. That a boy.
Docking complete. Have a pleasant stay.
He either wants to say hi, come up and say hi and get on camera, or he wants to see what treats are on my desk. Yeah. He wants to go sit and snuggle before I have to work. And then he feels ignored all night. Yeah. He's like, game time's over, Dad. Yeah, but filling out tickets is kind of difficult with this in the way of the keyboard. Isn't it? Yeah, I know. He's so tortured, so neglected. Yeah. All right, man. Take it easy. Safe travels. Shoot me a message when you land. Yeah. All right. Can I sign off? Are we ready to sign off? Oops. Oh. Oh, no. Ow, Dewclaw. Jesus Christ. Dude. That Dewclaw's fucking sharp. Can you guys hear him breathing into the fucking microphone? What are you... Do you mind? Settle down. You were doing so good. So good. You were so calm. Stay that way. dirt mode. Right there. That's the spot. You scratch that spot right there and he'll literally just fold over. Till you do the other one. Oh. Oh. Just take up all of that frame, why don't you? I don't want that end. No. Oh. That's the dangerous end. All right. Oh, he knew I was about to turn that chair and kick him out. All right, guys. So Bognagus, Info Runners, Space Tomato, or Merv. Can I have my lap back? Oh, God. That's that right there's the lock it up spot right there. Just scratch right there. God. Look. He's like, no, you're not going to put me back on the floor. Watch what he does as I go to turn around. All right. So he relaxes, thinking it's all safe. And then the moment I start to turn, oops, your weakness. You better sit still. Oh. Get down. Get down. Hey. Down. Get down. Good boy. Yes, good boy.
Have to bribe him. All right. All right, so we're docked. Hunter Diver, how are you today? God, those farts, man. Anywho. So you guys want to go to info runners? Where we want to raid out to? Want me to throw a poll up? No, not raid. Poll. All right, a poll has started. Oh, is Captain on? Oh, he is on. Well, shit. Do you guys want to go to Captain Skyrider? What's the poll say? What's that? Yeah, let me see what the polls say. It. Depending on the poll numbers. 2. Because I rated Bog like 3 days in a row. It's just our streams happen to overlap real well. All right, we'll raid Skyrider. I haven't rated him in a hot minute. I rated Bog 3 days in a row. All right, so we got some gaming done. Did a little bit of gameplay. Not as efficient as I would normally like to be. Not efficient at all. But we're getting caught up on everything. So it should be back to gaming as usual soon, hopefully. Oh my God, Caps Lock, you're killing me.
All right, well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out again today. I'm going to be posting the F8C coin here in the Patreon here in just a little bit. Exclamation Patreon. You can vote on the final design for that. There'll be 3 options: yes, no, or try a different ship. If it goes to try a different ship, we'll have a special vote for a different anvil ship. And we'll go from there. Again, thank you guys for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys and your kindness and your generosity, I wouldn't be able to do this every day. So thank you guys very much. Packages should start getting email confirmations here very shortly. Ezzy and I have been working on getting those completed today. So yeah, thank you guys again for being an amazing community. Remember to smile. It can change someone's day. And be the difference you want to see in the world. Until next time, 73s, and we'll see you in the black. Until next time. Bye.